Hi everyone, I'm I. Today we're going to make matcha Rice Krispie treats and we're going to make them look like Frankenstein for Halloween. So we are going to turn the heat to medium and we're going to add a stick of butter. That's half a cup of butter. It's very cold. I'm using vegan butter because I'm mostly dairy free, but you can of course use regular butter. Okay, so the butter's melted. We are going to add the mini marshmallows. You can use regular marshmallows. They just take a longer time to melt, and we want to do this quick. Come on. We're just going to mix it until it's nice and smooth and melty. Okay, we're going to add a pinch of salt. Oh, that's too much salt. 2 pinches of salt, not 1. All right, here we go. Come on. Make sure you're stirring so nothing gets stuck. You can use regular marshmallows. You can use vegan marshmallows, whatever you want. Oh yeah, come on. Looks good. And at this point, I'm going to add, we're going to add the matcha powder. What's that color? Nice. Make sure you're scraping the sides. All right, I'm going to turn the heat off and add the rice puffs. I'm using brown rice. Am I using brown rice? I don't know. It's Rice Puffs instead of Rice Krispies, just because I find Rice Krispies to be too sweet. But if you want to use Rice Krispies, that's okay. Ooh. Come on. I want to make sure everything is coated. Okay, that looks good. My arm hurts from all the mixing. Okay, let's go back. Here I have an 8 by 8 inch square pan lined with parchment paper, and I'm going to get this in. Come on. Might need to switch to a spatula. That is hot. All right, this is better. All right. Ooh, put it in the sink. Okay. There we go. Now, if you don't like matcha because it's too bitter, I think this one would be nice because, oh, that's hot. Because the Rice Krispie treats on its own is very sweet thanks to the marshmallows. So it kind of balances out the bitter matcha. Although really, if you get good matcha, it's not that bitter. Let's see. You're gonna get some water so nothing sticks on your hands. All right, and wet it some more, and then use your hand to press it into the pan. If it starts sticking, get some more water, and then press. It's hot, but not that hot. It's okay. I say that, it's hot. Now you want to make it flat. You don't want it to be lumpy. Now, if you pack it in too tight, it's going to be hard. So you don't want to pack it. You don't want to like spend 5 minutes pressing it in, but you want to make sure that it's flat. All right. Oh, gotta wash my hands, but there we go. We are breaking the countertop. We're gonna let this set on the counter for like an hour, maybe. I might stick it in the fridge after it cools down to room temperature, and I'll show you what we do next. So the Rice Krispie treats were on the counter resting for 1 hour, and then it was chilling in the fridge for another hour. It's nicely solidified. I'm gonna pull them out using the parchment paper. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that. I'm gonna cut them, but before I do, I'm going to oil up the knife with some coconut oil, or it doesn't have to be coconut oil. It can be any oil you like, just so that it's that doesn't stick. Okay. Okay, turn it around. That. There you go. Oh, it's a little. It's not straight. It bothers me. That's okay. I'm gonna try and not let it bother me. It's so annoying that it's not straight. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. So I cut them into 4s, and I will cut them into 3s. Okay. It's a little warm, so we're going to put this back in the fridge for, I don't know, like 30 minutes until it's a little harder and easier to work with. No, you relax. Oh, no. Okay, so the Rice Krispie treats have been chilling in the fridge, and now we're going to dunk them in some melted chocolate for the hair. I think Frankenstein has hair, right? Right? Okay, so we're going to take one side. We're just going to dip it. Try to shake off some of that extra chocolate. And then we'll set it on a piece of parchment. And then repeat. Now you want to find the side that's like not so pretty and then dunk that side. Now you can use whatever chocolate you like. I like dark chocolate, but you can of course use milk chocolate. And I'm using chocolate chips just because that's what I had. But feel free to chop up your own chocolate. Use that. I was going to sprinkle some of this metallic looking sanding sugar, but I just tried a little bit and it doesn't taste good. So I'm gonna skip it. Which one should I go for? I made these eyeballs last night. It's just white chocolate with a little bit of melted chocolate as the, what do you call it, iris? Okay, so I'm just going to put a little chocolate and okay. Go straight there. If you want, you can of course buy ready-made like candy eyeballs, but I just couldn't find them in my local grocery stores, so I had to make my own, which is a bit of a pain, but it's not that bad. And it does have dairy because of the white chocolate, but just a little bit. I'll be okay if it's just a little bit. There we go. Okay. There. So now I'm going to, get out of here, Nat. I'm going to remelt this because it's a little too thick. And I'm going to pipe on some mouths and maybe eyeballs for some. Okay, so I've re-melted the chocolate and I have a small Ziploc bag and I'm just gonna put it all in. And hopefully it doesn't start to harden because I need to pipe it. All right, here we go. Don't worry, that chocolate is not getting wasted. I'm going to cut a tiny hole like that. And you want to test it on a piece of parchment to make sure that it's big enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And I'm good. All right. Oh. Just the line. Okay. You can do it like a little squiggly if you want. You could do it slanted. It's about to drip. It's about to drip. Come on. There we go. Last one. Now, do I want eyebrows? Do I want eyebrows? I think I do. I think I want eyebrows. Oh, do I want eyebrows? So indecisive. Let's try eyebrows on one. This guy. You, sir, are going to be my guinea pig. Move you here. Move you here. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. What do you think? I don't know. Kind of looks like Bert. But maybe it's because he didn't have a lot of forehead space. This one. You, sir. And here we go. Okay. I don't know, still looks like Bert. Maybe no eyebrows. Not that cute. Okay, so we ended up with 12 Frankenstein Rice Krispie treats. They look pretty cute. Some of them look like Bert. Bart? No, that's Bart Simpson. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna try one, and then I'm gonna try the ugly one. Is this the ugliest one? Ooh, falling apart. Yep. Yes. The matcha is really nice because without it, Rice Krispie treats are too sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go and take photos, make it look nice and pretty. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.